Hey everyone, this is Justin with M&L Adventures, and on this episode we're going down to Ryerson State Park in southwest Pennsylvania. It's in Greene County. The park itself is beautiful, it's quiet, it's secluded. They got a nice little water park for the kids with a water slide and sprinkler system and a big dump bucket. So follow along with the video and we're going to show you guys all of that. But the most important part is going to be in the first 5 minutes. We're going to show you how to get into the park if you're going with a camper. There's a few different ways you can get into the park, but the one way, if you come in, it's a 180-degree turn that multiple campers a year get hung up and jackknifed. So I'm going to show you how to properly come in so you don't have to take that horrible turn to get around the corner. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. So when you're traveling to the park, if you want to go to the campground and you have a travel trailer, you want to come in on the top side, the north end of McNay Ridge Road. So if you're coming in on 21 and you're coming south, you're going to want to turn at the Jacktown Fair. That's where it is. So you turn into that road there where the Jacktown Fair is, go down to the left of where the entrance is to the Jacktown Fair, and just follow McNay Ridge. You'll go down over the hill a little bit. It'll say RV campers on the right. It's blocked off. That's actually for the actual fair itself. So keep going down McNay Ridge Road and you'll come down to Polly Hill Campground, and that is the actual campground for the park itself. It's a 180-degree turn at the bottom of McNay Ridge. So if you're coming in north on 21 or Roy Furman Highway, it's going to show you the state park is on Bristoria Road, but that part down there is actually where the water park is, and that is where the park ranger office is. Don't turn right on the Bristoria Road. So continue north on Roy Furman Highway or 21 north all the way till you get up to the top of McNay Ridge Road, and you're going to turn right where the Jacktown Fair grounds is. If you're coming, I guess it would be north on Bristoria Road, you would be fine because you're just going to go straight up the road, so you won't have any issue. But if you're using Google Maps to do it, this right here is where it says the state park is at. When you come down McNay Ridge Road, it'll say you've arrived and you still got to go another quarter mile or so down over the hill, then you'll see the campground on your right.
Guys ready?
Yeah.
In 1 mile, take a slight left turn onto McNay Ridge Road.
This is coming down McNay Road from up where the fairgrounds are, right before you get to the entrance to the park. The second car parking is on your right here. Pretty large, you can fit a lot of cars in here. This is the entrance to where the campers are. Over here there's a group tent area and an amphitheater. The dumpster's right here at the beginning. They got some tent sites here at the beginning. And it's one way, so you gotta stay to the right. There's lots of hiking trails too. There's a deer trail, Polly Hollow Trail. We haven't been on any of them yet. It's a beautiful little park. There goes Mason. He likes it here so far. There's some electric spots. It might throw you off if you get site 13. All the odd numbers are on the left over here, except for site 13, it's on the right. So we drove right past it. Then you get up here, you got a few full hookups. You got water, dump, and power. So there's us, we're all set up. There's Mom and Logie. Over here in the middle, you got the bathrooms and the shower house. There's Lana.
acorn friends.
Lots of acorns right now, so Mason's been collecting a whole pile of them.
Look, I'm gonna do that right now.
And then you come down here, they got some nice little cottages you can rent out. We got some friends coming in later. We'll show you what those look like on the inside in a little bit. Nice parking pads, a nice handicap one.
I need
Look, nice fire pit. Nice picnic tables. And up here in the middle, there's a nice big flat area that's mowed that the kids can play games, soccer, baseball, football, whatever they want. It's real nice up there. Lots of little cabins. And then there's a little house here you can get wood at. I haven't priced it yet, so I don't know what it costs per little bin of wood. We'll let you know when we find out. Another nice fire pit by the cabin. $5 per cube. You all right? Then you come up here. This is your entrance to the bathhouse. Yeah. So then you come out of there. This is your little dump station. Right here towards the exit. A few more spots down through here. There's lots of shade. It's a really nice place. It's really quiet right now. I'm curious how many people will come in here this weekend, but we'll show you the water park and how you get down to the water park here when we go there this afternoon. What do you think, bud?
Yeah, but we're going right after this.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going right after this. Make sure to video that.
And then there's the entrance, and we loop back around here. And you race Mason. Gotta catch him. He's getting super fast. Eat my dust. Here's the bath shower house and a big yard that everybody can play in if you wanted to. It's really, really big. Lots of room for activity.
So here is cabin number 1 at Ryerson Station Campground. So we just came in the door here. Logan's checking it out as well. Okay,
Here's my
and there's a couple bunk beds. So 2 sets of bunk beds. Pretty awesome. Nice high ceiling up here.
What are you doing?
So you won't hit your head when you're in the bunk. That's nice.
Taking a video.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Well-
nice little door to close the door here for bedtime,
We like
such.
to see my little toys.
And then you got a nice ceiling fan in here because it does get a little warm. I would probably suggest a floor fan. I know, nice little table to set your things on, little bench. Yeah, couch.
One seat couch, a bench.
Yeah, so cute little thing.
I was told that inside the bigger cabins there's a small kitchen and a refrigerator.
Oh, where was it? Here for the day.
There we are.
There's also this really cute fire pit with a nice little cement pad around it for all the camping chairs. So yeah, this was cabin number 1. Parking for 2. Perfect.
Across from the entrance to the campground is the amphitheater and group tent area. You go past the gate, the first thing you come to is the amphitheater on your left. You come up into here, it looks like it's all been remodeled. It's fairly new looking. Everything looks really clean, really nice. There's actually a lot of room to the left and to the right of the amphitheater itself. There's also a fire pit up here. So you got plenty of room to do any kind of activity you would like to do along with anything you have at the amphitheater itself. And then if you go out the road a little bit farther, you'll come to the group tent camping area. Nice little pavilion and a big group tent camping area out here. Just heard a deer snort. So you got a fire pit over here. This side's called Owl's Perch. There's a fire pit and a table over there. That side's called Eagle Nest. You got a big fire pit right out there in the middle. So a pretty cool place for scouts or a mission trip or something. I can see that deer right there. Another fire pit here. And a grill. Nice pavilion. Okay, we're coming out of the park. We're going to show you how to get to the water park in the turn that you don't want to come up with a camper. So you want to come down the top end. So we'll show you down here. And there goes all our wood in the back. So this is the turn that you don't want to try to come up with a camper. It's pretty much 180 degrees. They give you some room here to try to turn it, but it's a lot easier not to. Anybody coming?
No.
Some more of the hiking trails right here, they come out. There's a stream down here along the bottom that you can fish. We haven't fished it yet.
What was it, about 2 miles?
Not there yet. This is the park office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the pool and the splash pad's down here for it. You definitely are not going to want to walk it. we pull in, I thought they had some nice shaded parking, which they do, but they're all solar panels, which is kind of creative. So this is the water park. They got a really nice sprinkler side for just the little kids. Then there's a climbing part with a big bucket that dumps water on you for the kids that are a little bit older. If you're just going to the park for the pool and the water sprinkler system, make sure you get online and check it to see if it's open. They update it daily so you know it's open before you drive all the way there. Over on the pool side, it starts off at 0 inches and then it goes all the way up to 4.5 feet where the water slide is. The water slide itself, you have to be 4 feet tall and be under 300 pounds to ride. I rode it a couple times. It was pretty cool. It's a lot longer when you're on it than it looks when you're looking at it. It just kept turning back and forth. So it was a lot of fun. You can see what's left of the dam down there. And this is where the water used to be. As you can see, it's all grown up over the past 19 years. The stream still runs down through the middle out there in the middle, which you can go fishing in. They say there's good bass fishing in there, and they stock it with trout. So overall, we absolutely love this park. It was quiet, secluded. It was kind of busy that weekend due to it being Father's Day, but the park ranger said that normally they're only about 50% full, so we will definitely be going back there. There was the amenities. They have a few full hookup sites. They have power at all of the sites. They actually have laundry there in the building in the center where the bathhouse is, that you just call the park and they'll come up and unlock it between certain times during the day. There's no change machine, so you will have to bring the proper change with you. I do not know what it costs because it was not open. I didn't go inside of it. The bathhouses themselves have been totally redone. They're really nice and spacious. Clean, super clean. There's tons of hiking trails around there. I want to say there's over like 12-15 miles worth of trails. We only went on a couple of them, but if you look at the map, there is a bunch of them around. While we were there, they had a couple different seminars where the one was about fireflies, and I learned that there's 20 different species of fireflies in Pennsylvania, which blew my mind because I only ever thought of there being one. So that was really neat to learn about that. Then the kids went and they were catching fireflies after that, having a good time. The next day they had a primitive fire starting little class. So the kids really enjoyed that. They let the kids try different types of primitive fire starting. They showed you how to make different ways to have your own fire starters. We have Verizon and we didn't have any service in the actual campground or down where the water park is. If you drove all the way to the top of the hill at the top of McNay Road where the fairgrounds are, you were able to get a couple bars up there, but it's a great place if you just want to disconnect for the weekend and not have to worry about the cell phones and all the distractions. It's a really nice place to go. I wish they had some sort of just a small playground in the actual campground for the kids. They got lots of room where they could put one in there, just some swings and a slide, just something would probably be pretty nice to have there. Well, that was Ryerson Station State Park. We really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video too and get some good information from it. We'll keep doing reviews of the campgrounds we go to the rest of the summer, so we'll have more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.